GT.
That was.
You know, I don't think it really does.
It was half decent. It wasn't a great movie by any means.
The second one was appalling. What's happening, guys? Gemma here. I'm back again for another episode of Two Girls One Gaming Topic with my number one guest, Rosalie.
Nice one. Nice to meet you.
I know. Right, now on a serious note, I love this playlist. We always get some really cracking debate. And happy Easter, right?
Yes.
It's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter.
For all those that celebrate it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Good point. And yesterday I was flicking through some comments on YouTube, and I apologise for the background noise. We have two cats in the window. And a subscriber said, you know, this would be a great topic for Two Girls One Gaming Topic, and we're doing it today. And we want to know, do movies that are based on video games do a good job, basically? And you thought this would be a pretty cool topic as well. Now, Jess, can you recall seeing any films that are actually based from a video game?
Sure, there's Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider?
No, I totally forgot about that.
Really?
Honestly.
That's the only one I can watch longer than 2 minutes.
Really? Why is that?
The other one's just, well, they all seem, but that seems the least cheesiest.
Right, yeah.
You know, I think sometimes they make it look good because they put decent actors in, or what used to be decent actors, like Jean-Claude Van Damme or Angelina Jolie. You know what I mean?
Decent.
She's decent. But what I'm saying, I said used to because Jean-Claude Van Damme is not really today's biggest celebrity.
He's wrecked, isn't he? Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so they look good, oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And then you see it and you're like, what the is this?
Absolutely, yeah, because we caught a little bit of the 1994 Street Fighter movie the other week. Now, back in that time, I remember being super excited for this film. I wanted nothing more than to see one of my favourite video games on the big screen. And even back then, what would I have been, 11? I was mortified. I was horrified. I was like, it was so poor, isn't it? It's so bad. The acting's crap. The characters don't even match the characters in the game. To my knowledge, Chun-Li is from China. She had an American accent in the film. Now, I don't think the game portrays her as a Chinese origin with an American accent. I think she's Chinese, she speaks Mandarin or Cantonese, you know. And I'm saying everybody in this movie, aside from Jean-Claude Van Damme, has an American accent.
Well, did Kylie Minogue?
Oh, mind you, actually, she played Cammy, so did she? But Australians sound a bit like us Brits anyway.
Yeah, well, that's not American though.
No. So, but you think Chun-Li had an American accent, and the acting's crap, and this, you know, Raul Julia or SEGA, and the guy that played Zangief, what the hell, man?
Actually, I think the actress that plays Chun-Li is a really good actress when you see her in other things.
Yeah.
She's been in, you know, other television shows and things like that.
Yeah. And
she is a very good actress. But when you watch them in Street Fighter, you're like, honestly, what happened to these people?
Why? Just
maybe
why?
it was the directing?
Well, what is it, guys? is it bad directing? Is it bad screenwriting? Is it crap script? Is it that people that write the films don't play the games or aren't passionate about the games? I mean, I don't know. How can you get it wrong? Mortal Kombat was the same. I don't know if you guys remember that. Have you seen that, Mortal Kombat?
A little bit. Like I said, I can't watch them for long.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I know. The
16-bit Mortal Kombats are so good, and obviously the movies came out around, you know, right in the middle of the 16-bit craze, and it's shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Wait, is there a good one?
What?
Can you think of a good movie that was based off a video game?
No. I mean, we don't include things like Marvel, you know, like Spider-Man. Obviously, there's plenty of Spider-Man games.
Those were originally comics.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tomb Raider I really enjoyed, but I struggled.
You just like it because Angelina Jolie.
No, I just like it because she goes to Cambodia, and I've lived in Cambodia, and I love Cambodia, but we won't get into that. But it wasn't really. It was a bit far-fetched. I mean, Tomb Raider's a bit far-fetched. Does Tomb Raider represent the game? Does the film represent the game? What? I don't know, you know. I don't think it really does.
It was half decent. It wasn't a great movie by any means.
The second one was appalling. Absolutely crap. Have you seen the second one?
Yeah.
Have you? Where did you see it?
You made me watch it.
Alright, okay. But guys, I mean, please, because we're pretty poor, right? This is probably going to be like a super short episode.
We're poor.
We've got Street now. This is a poor attempt. We've mentioned Street.
You said we're pretty poor.
We're pretty poor at this. We've got Street Fighter, we've got Mortal Kombat and Tomb Raider. I can't think of any more.
Oh.
I'm like, kind of like, I know, Super Mario Brothers.
Oh.
Now that was shocking, wasn't it?
That is terrible.
How bad is that?
Yeah, you do see the VHS, sometimes they sell them at like game shows and stuff.
I won't even bother.
I wouldn't.
That was bad. Was it, what's the guy's name? Played Mario.
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins, say Bob Monkhouse. For anybody in Great Britain who knows, you know exactly who Bob Monkhouse is. I'll show you a picture later. Bob Hoskins, lovely guy, great actor, rest in peace, God love him, but why? Like, why? I mean, again, you know, growing up on the 8-bit stuff, the 16-bit stuff, you're like, yeah, Super Mario Brothers is coming out, a movie, great, this is fantastic. You watch it and you're like, I'll just stick to the game. I'll just stick to the game.
It's a bit heartbreaking. Imagine they did something like the Uncharted series and made that into a movie,
and
then you watched it. It would be great.
Yeah, I think it would.
Good.
Yeah.
The problem is, they're never good.
Assassin's Creed. Now was
no, please don't wreck it.
Prince of Persia. They made a Prince of Persia movie as well with Jake Gyllenhaal in.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? Now we're warming up. Now we've got 5 films here. That again, pure shit. Absolutely crap.
But another really good actor.
But another really good actor. So yeah, I think that's what they do.
It's a shame.
It is. Now Assassin's Creed, has that been announced, the film? Because
I hope not.
I
really hope not. That'll just ruin it for me.
Yeah, because you're quite a big Assassin's Creed fan, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I do enjoy that series more than others.
Well,
that and Uncharted.
Yeah, Uncharted. I think that's to come. The franchise is still super hot with Uncharted, and I think with Uncharted 4 coming out, I think there's going to be a movie announced definitely this year. There has to be. The franchise is too hot to just kind of leave at 4 games, because I think this is the last Uncharted game as well.
That would be a great movie, The Last of Us.
Are they making that? That's a good point.
I think you just...
No, I'm serious. This is my life. I completely absorb into this kind of geeky culture of movies and films, although I can't really name any more films that are based on video games, but I'm pretty sure it's been hinted.
What about video games that are based off films?
Like what?
Let's see. Well, they make video games off of films all the time. So, for instance, like N64, you know, the Bond games. James Bond. GoldenEye.
Yeah, so they made GoldenEye. That's a really good point, actually. A very good example as well, because it's cracking. So if you've already kind of got the pre-existing movie, then the game comes out off the back of the film, and it's amazing. Now that worked.
They make a lot of children's video games.
Right.
Based off of like
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Toy Story, which is a good game. You know, really good game. So that's a good point, actually, Jess. So,
but there's so many of them that really aren't any good, that have nothing to do, and we can go on all day about AT&T.
Yeah.
Or AT&T.
What?
Sorry, E.T.
E.T.
That was a horrible, you know.
Okay. AT&T in the basket.
I know, I don't know where that came from.
Wicked.
Previous job.
Oh yeah, but, absolutely. That's a good point.
You know, I mean, that could be a completely different episode.
Right.
In and of itself.
I still love a copy of E.T. I'd love one that was dug up.
I have. Oh, not dug up.
That was dug up. Yeah, not one that was just
I have one from back in the 80s,
yeah,
you know, that we actually got as kids.
Good stuff. Crap game, but they shouldn't have rushed it. But anyway, like you said, that's probably another episode.
Right.
But let us know what you think, guys. Movies based off video games, does it work? I think Jess made a good point that video games based off movies, it kind of works, you know, we've got GoldenEye.
I don't know, there's a lot of really bad ones too, but we don't have that much time.
No, we don't, because we're actually going out. So guys, let us know. Please like, comment and subscribe. The 2 Girls, 1 Game Topic playlist will be in the cards, check it out. And we'll be back soon, unless you have anything else you want to say.
Nope.
Alright, peace, see you soon.